Hey there, tubers, Redneck Brian here. Thought I'd do a quick update video. As you can see, I'm in the shop, just doing a little bit of cleanup work. Not doing much because my foot is still sore. I am going back to work tomorrow. Like I've told a few people that I am going back to work tomorrow. But thought I'd do a quick update on the 4,000 kilowatt genset generator here. Here it is. As you can see, it's up on my steel workbench above the compressor, which the compressor needs to be drained because we are starting to get cold nights, and I don't want the compressor to be rusting out from the inside out. So drain the pressure on it and probably unplug it. Anyways, if you remember, I did a video a while back on this. I was working on the electrical system. When I first bought this, it had a push button start, basically right where this key is. And basically you reach on the other side of the generator, you flick on a switch, then you push the button to start if it had a good battery. But it didn't come with a good battery. So anyways, I didn't like that setup. I figured it was too cheap and I just didn't really like that setup. So I'm putting the key start in it. So as you can see, this is just basically a normal tractor key. So basically put the key in, click it on, and you'd start up the engine. So, but that's all I've got. That's all I really got to. I just put this in, basically replaced the stock switch, and I wired all this in. Wired the starter to the solenoid to this wire here, which goes to a non-existent battery currently. I do have a battery for it if it will take a charge and hold a charge. So, anyways, I got to pull out the switch on the other side, find out its wires. It's basically just find out the kill wire in there, because one wire will be a ground out, one will be a kill wire. And I got to figure out how would I wire in the low oil safety switch, because this does have a low oil safety switch in it as well. I want to try to wire that straight into the ignition as well, so if it gets on low oil, it's just going to kill the motor immediately. So I'm going to try to figure out a way of wiring that in. If I just wire it straight into the kill, it might do it. I'm hoping. But basically, the motor would just crank and crank and crank, but it'd be grounded out because it's low on oil. I think there is a low oil safety light there too, but I'm pretty sure that's what that light does, but I don't even know if it works. So I've never ran this thing low on oil to even see if it works. So my plans are, in the next few days or next week, I got quite a few projects I gotta get in here before this one. I'll show you those in a few minutes. So anyways, I got to figure out a couple of the wires on this, which is, for me, it's quite simple to do. I'm used to doing wiring. I know the wiring schematics on a lot of these things. Basically, I'm gonna wire this up like I would a tractor. That's the easiest way of doing this. Just wire it up like I would a tractor engine. So that's the plan. I'm not touching the generator side. I do got to change out a plug. The 110 volt plug needs to be replaced on this. This main circuit breaker's loose. It's been loose since I bought it. What do you expect for a $100 generator? So anyways, I gotta replace the plug on the other side. I'm gonna replace it with a GFI, and hopefully the wires in behind it are long enough, and hopefully I can run them out to the new box. So I plan on just attaching a whole new box straight to the front of the panel there, and just doing it that way. So I gotta do that to this. I got to figure out the charging system for charging of the battery. So I know this does have a charging system because it used to charge the old battery that used to sit right here. And this battery box will be taking out just 2 bolts. So I gotta take that out. Gotta find out the charging system wires. I believe it is this wire right here. Nope, that's the ground. It's one of these wires right here that does the charging system. So I got this red one right here. So I'm not 100% sure. I just gotta figure it out. It's got when it's running, I gotta test a few wires, and it will safely run up here without bouncing off. So I know that for a fact. It'll be okay. There's just inside where the engine is. I've never done a compression test on this because I couldn't even get the spark plug out because of the gas tank. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the gen set here. I believe this to be a maybe a 7-horse, and I believe it's a Chinese clone motor. I'm not 100% sure about what this motor is, or it could be a Tecumseh. I have no idea. It does have really good compression. As you can see, it has really good compression. If I want to start it up here, I'm probably going to have to turn the orientation of that pull cord. And that's pretty much it for this guy. There might be a couple more wires on the other side that I need to test with. This is one of the battery cables right here. So I don't know. I don't think that gets generated right now or not. I don't think I have this entire system hooked up. I basically gotta go through this and remember what did I do last time. So just want to do a quick update on the gen set. There it is. It's going to get worked on very soon. So I'll talk to everyone later. Bye for now.